because when I say I put out a casting call, and there's probably 30, 40 videos, casting videos I've still never seen in my life. Because
I put out my casting call. I seen every one of them, all 8. Every single
but you got
one.
but you got 8 though.
I did. I did.
But you got 8.
I did.
And that's a start.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, family? My name is Xavier Young. I love it.
Why'd you do that?
We ain't gonna cut up tonight, but I'm telling him I feel him in the room. What is going on, family? How y'all doing? Come on, talk to your boy. Y'all comment down below. Just tell me how you doing. All right? So welcome. My name is Xavier Young, and welcome to the YoungMinded, the podcast, where we take a deep dive into faith, creativity, and entrepreneurs. And today, I know I have one of the dopest creators, photographer-wise, you know what I mean? And just this talk before this episode started, before we started filming, the brother do a lot more than just photography, okay? So let me tell you, he is an internationally published photographer. I knew that part. He's a producer, a director, and a screenwriter. Ladies and gentlemen, Clarksville's best.
Not the best, bro. Don't do that to me.
Clarksville's best.
Don't put that title on me, man. Don't do
Mr.
that.
Mike Brooks. Mr. Shoot Me Too Proper. I said that right, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Man, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro.
Man, it's good
another
to have
day,
you.
man. I woke up this morning, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a lot of folks that didn't,
That's
boy.
what I'm saying, bro. I'm good.
Man, I appreciate you for dropping by, man.
Man, that was my pleasure, fool.
Man, so look, I see you killing the game right now, man. Photography, left and right, photo, what do you call them? Power shoots?
Power shoots, yeah, man.
Brother.
That's kind of that's been my thing now for a couple years.
Across the map.
Yeah.
Man, I was never good at that. I didn't feel like traveling that much.
I mean,
And then trying to travel and work with folks, I don't like working with them here.
it's cool, man. It's cool. I just it was different, you know what I'm saying, doing the photo parties. So, you know what I'm saying? You do the power shoots, throw a party, everybody coming together. I really want to expand on it though.
Okay.
I want to expand on it because, you know, I'm getting to that point where I don't want to do the shooting as much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I really want to do is turn it into more of like a networking event where I bring in the photographers from everywhere. I bring in the models from everywhere. I throw a,
So you just a good old producer at heart. That's you just can't run from.
I like to put it together, man. Yeah, I love to put it together.
That's dope, man. I've tried to do that, and I kind of focused on film and video, and I'm pretty good at that with video production, but it's hard to give up that I don't know, that vision. Almost, it's like when I know I can shoot my vision, like, and then it's like, well, I got to get another shooter in, get another photographer in, and it's like that's just me. That's just me. It's like I've been one man banding it for so long to where I have trust issues.
Nah, bro. You gotta let people. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody brings something different to the table.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody brings something different to the table. So where your strengths are, you know what I'm saying, might feel their weaknesses and vice versa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I believe in, you know what I'm saying, at least I give everybody a chance, especially since I need the shooters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I'm a photographer that need the shooters because I also direct. So I gotta put my trust in people because I don't like to do the actual, like, the filming portion of it. I like to create them visions.
Yeah,
and then,
see, that's me. I love to do the film. I love to work with the camera. And that's why it's so hard for me to give up that. And Hey, so I went to help with a summer camp at Nashville Film Institute.
Okay.
That's the film college that I graduated from, and they had a little summer camp, and we did a 1-minute film, and I was trying to direct. I was the DP that was really just trying to direct and help work with the other, the other little camera shooters in there. But he just was not doing it, bro. He was not doing it, bro. I was like, hey, man. So one, I took the time like I did. I stopped everything, and I'm showing him camera movements, showing him my steps. I'm showing him like the frames. What are we trying to catch it at? And he just was not doing it, bro. I had to, hey, you know what? Let me hold this camera real quick, dog.
I mean, hey,
let me hold this camera, cause you ain't about to upset me today.
I mean, like I said, man, people, different talent levels, different skill levels.
Yeah.
How was you directing them, though? Because, like,
Yeah.
I don't, But the people I work with, they don't have that issue. I give clear, I think I give clear direction.
These was kids, too, so.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you got to give them a pass, man. It can't come down too hard on the kids,
so
though.
this guy in particular, the camera guy, he was in college. He had just graduated school, so he was in film college. So we was
Still
working.
a student, though.
Yeah, he was still a student, but I was like, bro. So in my defense, I was called. I wasn't a teacher. I was literally hired to film and edit the film.
Okay.
But I'm like, you know what? If you want to work with the camera, cool. I'll let you work with the camera.
Right.
But it's like at this point, you're not doing what I need you to do, bro.
Well, it sounds like you had the same problem that I had when I was in school. I graduated from NOSI.
Okay.
So you came in as somebody that was already working.
Yeah.
Correct?
Uh-huh.
Right. I came in as somebody that was already working.
Mm-hmm.
So our minds are different because we already know the money that we making. We already know the possibilities. And these people that's just coming in, that's just now starting, they haven't seen, the world like how we done seen it and what we can do with these cameras and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you came in with the brain for it, as to where they're still working on just getting to the point that you came in with.
Yeah, and he trying to check me, y'all. Y'all catch it, right? He tried to check me.
I'm just saying, I'm being real.
Yeah. No, so what it was, man, how it was introduced to me, right? So I've already known of Nashville Film Institute, like the leaders and the lead there. It's not the best, right?
Okay.
And I got to be careful how I say this because I don't want to misrepresent the school because this is going out, But it was kind of if you look at it, it's just kind of like discrimination in a sense. There was Caucasian teachers, and then there was a black teacher.
Just one?
Just one. And the Caucasian teachers, they had resources. They had cameras. They had lights.
They knew people.
You know what I mean? Like they can work this stuff out. The black teacher was just like, hey, here's your students. Make it happen. And she was like, I can't just like I don't know how to do this, like the full thing. So she was like, can you come in and shoot it? But our film got to be better than they film. I'm like, bet.
Wow.
Hey, bet.
How long did it take you to figure that part out though?
Hey, well, I'm just saying.
Hopped in the transfer portal.
The homie, hey, the homie, she knew what it was though when she reached out to me because she was like, hey, look. Because they were actual, you know what I mean? These people got IMDb pages.
Oh, okay.
They got credentials.
Okay. That's good.
The black teacher just graduated herself.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
From the same school?
From the same school.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because I graduated from the same school, and that's and
Why you
literally-
ain't go teach? Why you ain't go teach?
I can't. Not there. Not there.
But
I teach somewhere,
You supposed to be part of the change.
brother. Let me tell you something. I almost got banned from the school when I was a student.
Oh man.
I dare not go there, grown, and you play with my money.
Oh man.
No, I can't. And then at the same time, though, we're talking about going to Nashville every day
Might as well move
for
up
somebody to. I was thinking about that, but bro, I used to do real estate investment, dog. It's expensive out there.
there. Yeah, quite. Definitely.
It's expensive out there, dog. And I was like, no, get somebody else to do it. Now, if the money was right, absolutely. But I'm one to believe, like, and you know this too, as a small business owner, especially as a photographer, people, they will follow people before they follow quality.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
I had somebody to say, hey, man, I want you to go out here to, North Carolina, come shoot. I think it was either a wedding or a family reunion or something like that. But they wanted me to come shoot. Then they came back to me later on. They was like, my cousin gonna do it. He a photographer.
Mm-hmm.
After the trip, he came back to me, man, I should have had you to just go with me, dog.
But that's how it works, man. Hindsight is 2020.
Yes, sir. Because I'm like, bro, come on. So going out there, man, at Nashville Film Institute, bro, I would love to teach.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to teach. I would love to make that change. But I have to believe in the person that I'm working for.
Okay.
I have to believe in that vision. Like, if I don't believe in you and your vision, there's no possible way that I'll be able to fully work in your system.
What's the vision? What's their vision?
That was the part that I didn't even care about.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Cause and we'll talk about this off camera too, because I'm
Lord.
trying to.
you trying to walk that thin line.
Yeah, I don't want no lawsuits. You hear me? But
I graduated from NOC, so
yeah, but I'm just saying, as far as my experience at that school, it wasn't a good one.
I get you.
And I'm still seeing even today that it's still not the best. Like
I just heard about it now. I didn't even know that existed.
what, Nashville Film Institute?
Mm-hmm.
And what's crazy is because it got the city on it.
Yeah.
Now, apparently, this is like one of the top 25 schools of Nashville. How, I do not know, because I'm curious. Do they only have 25 schools? in
They
Nashville?
25 or 25? Stop,
Hey, bro, you got to be, because I'm saying, like, bro, we tried to get that place shut down
It
because,
can't be that bad.
bro,
It can't be that bad.
no,
I
it was that
cannot,
bad.
but I can't believe that.
Bro, it was bad.
I can't believe that, bro.
So, one, it's already bad when you have a student to come in and know as much as the teacher.
We had some of that.
But then it's even worse when you are an accredited school and you're finding your teachers off Facebook. No.
I know, cause one of my favorite teachers is my Facebook friend, and that's who gave me the tools to really be who I became.
And that's fair.
And
so let me tell you this situation. So this will happen.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You want to shout him out. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's my guy, Grant Lovett. Hey, that's the guy, man. Hey,
Yeah.
that is my dude.
So here's my situation. We're in school,
Okay.
right? I was a part of the Nashville Young Professionals, young something,
I know what we're talking about.
And seeing it wasn't the president of the school, but it was like the lady that they had pretty much doing all the operations. She went on there, hey, do anybody know of somebody that's experienced in makeup to come and teach next Monday through Thursday? Hold on.
That was
Now, think about it. We're talking about accreditation, and I'm using my Army benefits,
right.
my GI Bill, to come and learn from somebody off a Facebook group.
What year did you go to this school?
2020.
Why you ain't go to NOC?
I don't, bro. So one, I'm not from up here. I'm from Florida.
I feel that.
And
What part?
Winter Haven, Polk County.
Oh,
That's
okay. Yeah,
in
same,
between.
Same way when people ask me where I'm from, and I'm from
Where you from?
Clarksville. I'm from Clarksville.
Oh man,
I'm from Clarksville.
all your life.
Every single second of my life.
Jesus.
Except for them 5 years I was in the Air Force. Every single second of my life.
You was in the Air Force?
I was in the Air Force.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
I've been to St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Yeah, but there's a base on the Illinois side, Scott Air Force Base. It's a joint base.
Okay.
It was 43 generals on the base when I was there. Yeah.
That's too much.
It's joint command. So Army, Navy, Coast
Yeah.
Guard, Air Force, Marines,
God,
everybody.
doggone it.
Yeah, so imagine me, the E3, coming in, looking the 1-star general in the face like I'll get to it later.
Literally everywhere you walk.
Yeah, it was a lot of that. We had the pilots and everybody. We had flight school. Yeah,
That's
it was
crazy.
bad. It was bad, bro.
That's crazy, man. I did 6 years in the Army, and I was at an Air Force base. I loved it. I loved the Air Force. How they live in the I love how the Air Force live, boy.
It was chilling.
Man, in the military, you got probably 12, 14 foot room. Two of y'all got to share that room. And in the Air Force, man, them jokers got a whole hotel room by themselves.
It was nice.
And then
We had
when
no
you-
kitchen though. We didn't have a kitchen. I ain't have a kitchen.
well, so
I had to
where
eat the
we
defect.
was, they had, of course, they had the day room, bay room.
Yeah, the day room. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was where all of the, the kitchen and stuff at. But like we just had like the share a bathroom, the shower and the toilet. But other than that, bro, I had a couch in my room. I had
You had more in your room than I
a
had.
desk. I'm talking about, I was loving it at Osan.
Oh, you was in Korea too?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
was
yeah.
chilling. Yeah, you was chilling.
Yeah, boy,
you
I'm
was
talking
chilling.
about that was a cake walk. And then went to Yongsan, which is in Seoul, Korea, to the Army base. And I'm talking about my room got knocked down 3 sizes.
Dang.
I shared a room by myself. But literally, all I could do was just walk in that mug and go to my bed. That's it, bro.
Dang, they
I
hit you
was
with
like,
the,
I
they hit you
hate
with
it
the,
here.
hit you with the tech school. Hit you with the tech school rooms.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nah,
oh, yeah.
that's not it.
It was bad. It was bad. Man, so let's dive into your story, man. So you say you from Clarksville,
Yeah, I am from Clarksville,
born and raised.
unfortunately, but I love it here. I love it here. I love the people here. I love my family here. Like everything's cool, man. Clarksville, I rock with Clarksville hard. They show me a lot of love, but it's too small for me.
It's a bad market for me.
I created a market. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I created a market.
Yeah. And that, you know what? Well, I can't talk too much because my wife watches these. But yeah.
I created a market.
Yeah. And what you doing, bro, is dope because I'm saying, like, you moving, you getting your name out, you getting your work out. And that was good for me for a while. But it was like, man, the type of stuff that I'm capable of,
Right.
all y'all want to do is just shoot with these freaking blooms. Grow up. Like, bro, I hated doing.
That's what they paying for.
But that's what I'm saying. For me, money is not everything.
I understand
For,
that.
and that's just being real. Money is not everything. especially when I'm pretty much having to dim my light, dim my ability, and all of this stuff just to do something that every other female done sent me that they want to do for theirs.
Oh yeah, yeah. I hate that. I
Bro.
mean, but the thing with I can always take what they send and just rework it. You know what I'm saying? Like you always want to do. You don't want to try to recreate what somebody else done already done.
Yeah.
So there's always
And that's what I'm saying.
opportunity
It was
to put
like-
a twist on it.
So how long you been shooting?
11 years.
Okay, so I've been shooting 15, and it was good because I'm saying it's a market thing.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a market thing because that's what I'm saying. Like when I was shooting in South Korea, even though I was just starting out, people had ideas, like just all kinds of ideas. But then it was like we get to Clarksville. Everybody want to do the same stuff. And now this is something that I would love to talk to you about.
All right.
Right. So something that I had the issue with is because I know that I am good at boudoir photos. I know I'm good at whatever, you know what I mean, kind of photos that's a good big bit of a crowd would may call untasteful, right? And that I'm just saying that's the bit of the crowd. Us that knows, like we call it art because we see this stuff.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they don't really understand that photographer's
Right.
eye that can actually see art and not sex in everything.
Yeah.
But representation. I know once you get into a niche like that to where you're working with adults and that's more revealing,
Right.
does that kind of box you in to like the type of clients that you would take in?
So the thing is, Shoot Me Too Proper is
Y'all go check him out. He cold.
Shoot Me Too Proper is a brand that I created specifically for glamour boudoir,
Yes, sir.
right? That's what I created for the magazines. That's what but I get hired for everything just because like people see the work and it's understandable that if I can do this with a person, and majority of the people that I work with are first time, right? They've never been in front of a camera before. So I got like 3 minutes to make a person comfortable.
Yeah.
From the time they walk through the door, I got about 3 minutes, and then we on go. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that go into what I do, and then I just take that and I transfer it out into the real world where I just met this person, but maybe they're a cook, and now I got 3 minutes from the time I meet this person to make them feel like they know me, make them feel like they like me, and offer them a chance to be a part of my work portfolio, because I do a lot of stuff as well. You know what I'm saying? Especially like photography wise. I shoot real estate. I shoot kids portraits. I shoot family portraits. I do food. I do cars. You know, there's after you know photography, you know photography.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what's in front of the lights.
As long as the camera can shoot it,
Yeah.
so can I.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what's in front of the camera.
Yes, sir. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And see, a lot of folks, so I do understand that there are subject matter experts, you know, when it comes down to certain niches with photography.
Right.
But when you're talking about an all-around photographer that understands the craft, that understand a camera, that understands lighting. Like all of this stuff plays into a part, and all the subject matter experts do is just take what you did and just put it on 10, you know.
Right.
But it's still like you have the concepts down, you know, to where you can accomplish pretty much whatever it is that somebody is looking for. So how important is that as far as like when you're going into this craft, when you're going into this industry, to like learn before you actually get out there and like start shooting and stuff like that?
That is not how I did it.
Really?
That is not how I did it at all. So my very first, you know, when I first decided I was finna switch from doing music to doing photography, right? I just found the first person that would let me take pictures of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I asked a bunch of people. Whoever was first, right? So I didn't go learn first. I saw it on Instagram, and I was like, I think I can do that.
Yeah. So my question is, did you ever take the time to learn? Or did you pretty much just figure it out along the way?
I probably took a week to see what kind of lights I needed.
Yeah.
I had this little camera, probably I think it was like a Nikon D3100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Them
like,
old
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I started 11 years ago, so that thing old now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was old then.
Hey, my first one was a Canon T3i.
Yes.
And
So
that-
you know
yeah.
them about the same cameras.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. That and you know, and I ended up with them same Amazon lights that all the beginners like to start off with, them steady lights.
Yeah.
That don't
With
do
the
no
little bulbs.
Yeah, don't do no flashing. Like, so I get it if that's where you at, man. I'm not one that look at other
Because
photographers.
you can still slate if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I just never been one of them people that like judge people, because I've been there,
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess I judged it.
I've been there though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I remember when I was that guy.
Definitely, like same. I was that dude too, because I hopped into it first. But when I hopped into it, all of my stuff was like, hey, I got a nice camera now. Why they ain't looking like this? You know what I'm saying? So then that was me. Like me, I love to learn. When it comes down to like my craft and what makes me money, oh man, I get obsessive about it, man. I love to learn. But man, oh man.
Yeah, see, my thing was when I took my first pictures, and I had already had a list of photographers that I wanted my stuff to look like. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your top? Give me your top 3.
So it was Alco. It was I was real heavy into Photo J out of New York, and J Alex. Those was my 3 that I was like really like, my stuff look like this, I can't lose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
my stuff did not look like that. The first photo shoot did not look like that. Every photo shoot after that didn't look like that.
Yeah.
So it got to a point where I was starting to do good, and I could see the progression in my work, but it still wasn't what they were doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we talking about probably a span of 3 years at this time, where I'm looking at where I started, where I progressed to, and I'm still looking at their stuff, because of course they got 3 years of progression on them now too, and I'm like, okay, I'm falling behind. Like my stuff still ain't. I'm not getting close. So then that's when I decided to go to school for it. I did 2 years at Nosa College of Art in Nashville, and during that time, that's when that switch went off. Because from before that, I was self-taught.
Yeah. Okay.
I was self-taught. I had already started getting published. They weren't like huge magazines like what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
But They were magazines. So I was like, okay, I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting it. But them 2 years at NOC, and then just kind of having a better handle on Photoshop and like really understanding what I was doing and why I was doing it.
Okay, so hold on. Let me ask you real quick. And this is for y'all like here. Photoshop or Lightroom?
I use both.
You got to pick one.
I use both. But okay, wait. If I gotta choose one,
You got to choose one.
if I have to choose one, I'm gonna choose Photoshop because you can go camera raw in Photoshop.
Yeah. Bro, I do not. I started with Lightroom. But once I found out that everything that I could do in Lightroom,
You can do it in
I could
Photoshop.
literally do in Photoshop and then just open it right there. And if I wanted to go into.
Well, the
I was
problem
like,
is
bro,
you can't organize in Photoshop, right?
What you mean?
Like you can't like your photos don't have a organization system like the catalog,
Mm-hmm.
right? So everybody that I work with has their own catalog.
I got you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. No, it ain't like that. It's literally just
Yeah.
upload a project at a time.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
but
See that's what. See, I upload the catalog. I'll do like all the, I'll do all the pre-production stuff.
Yeah.
It adjust my exposure.
Oh, so you literally use both.
Yeah, and then I just Command E into Photoshop, and then
Too much
and
work.
then because once I get there, I can go straight into my actual work. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I go
know.
into my
That's
actual
what-
work, Command save it back to Lightroom, and it's there, and I can just export the whole project at once, and I can put it in the color space that I want.
That's too much work. No. Honestly, so my thing is, I do know this is what it takes. I do know that this is what it takes. Now, as far as me, I streamline mine where if I'm working on a project, open it up in Photoshop, do all my editing right there. If I need to open them up or whatever, I'll open them up and then just edit them one by one. And as far as like the graphic retouching and stuff like that. But bro, that got
So where you keep all your pictures at?
on the computer into like in the folders. Yeah, boy, my computer is
I work off a hard drive. That's
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
what I do.
yeah,
But
yeah.
that's what like.
But every catalog of every like I have every picture that I have taken
Oh yeah, no,
all the way
mine-
back to 2014.
Yeah, no, mine is a disaster, brother. Disaster. Is I got Dropbox dump folders everywhere.
Oh my goodness, no, nah, bro.
I got Dropbox dump folders.
Organization, bro. You gotta be.
Well, see,
organized.
I do that. I do that with my videos now.
Okay.
But like with photos, it seriously took too much work for me. Cause I'm like, one, people think that the photo shoot, that's what I'm
It's the
paying
end.
for. And that you see what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't mind doing your photo shoot and paying me for your photos, but and far as me, I'm a perfectionist, bro. I'm talking about I sit up here, and it was one time the longest I worked on a photo was like an hour and 15 minutes. One photo,
What was you doing to it?
bro. This was back when I was,
Oh,
they wanted to get a little bit more round and a little bit more curved and doing frequency separation and all of that, bro. There was one point in my life, in my career, to where I was burning myself out. I was burning myself out, bro. There was no possible way that I could have kept up what I was doing because it's like y'all paying me these little funky $200 for the photo shoot, but I'm still spending the extra 5 hours editing these mugs. You
They
know what
don't
I mean?
understand- Yeah, they don't
And I
understand.
was like, bro, for me, it's not weighing out. You know what I mean? And I'll tell y'all, I tapped out. I still do photos. As a matter of fact, just had a real estate shoot, a couple days ago. I still do photos, but me now, I'm trying to branch out into so much other stuff, brother. I done got in. Well, I've always been in the script writing, but I done scripted out 2 shorts, ready to shoot them. Don't know if I'm ever shooting no, but you know,
Why not?
hustling.
Did you try?
No, not yet. I did. Well, I did. I tried on one of them, and quickly things fell apart.
Okay.
And I just never picked it back up because that was really along the time where my wife was having our daughter and stuff like that. And it was like, bro, I got too much going on. So as far as the filming stuff now, it's ready to go ahead and shoot now. It's ready to shoot now, but it's like right now, man, I'm hustling, y'all. I'm hustling, trying to get this paper.
I'm just saying, I know a producer that might be able to help you with casting and
oh yeah,
all of that stuff.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? I know a guy.
I know a guy too.
He all right.
Yeah,
Man. He all right.
Man, I have to let you read them, man. And one of them, honestly, matter of fact, I didn't script that one out. I wrote all the story. I just got to put it in script form and put in
You got the beats,
the
you got the
dialogue and
synopsis
stuff.
and everything.
Yeah. Like, the whole thing is like I got the whole story.
Oh, yeah, for
you
sure.
know, and then, but the first one, Promise, I got everything for that one. That was literally just ready to film. But and I had the cast and everything too.
Okay.
But man, life be lifing.
Yeah,
And I
it's
be
gonna
just
hit
trying
us
to
all. Get us all, bro.
Yeah, and honestly, so talk to me on, give me some game on that, man. How do you keep on top of all this work? Because man, you're doing. I heard you say that you took over a TV network.
Yeah, so I can't disclose the network just yet.
Yeah,
But yeah, they needed help. They came to me for help, and now I'm helping. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
I'm you know, I have my own resources. You know, so I have my own graphic designer. I have my own team of cameramen and people that know people that know people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
everybody knows somebody
that knows
somebody that knows something.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I got my own network of people, and those people I have a good rapport with.
Yeah.
So I reach out to my people, see if I can make some stuff happen, and I report it back to them, let them know what the price is. I don't take anything. Actually, I'm already getting paid to do what I do. So
Yeah.
you know, I like to make sure that the people that I'm reaching out to are making their money. But I'm also making sure that my clients not getting their head busted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm negotiating prices. I'm doing all of that
you
stuff.
to mediate, you're mediating.
Yeah, I'm the middleman.
Yeah, see, that's why he got it, baby. I'm telling you. I don't like people that much, man.
I mean, bro,
God
look,
Almighty.
this
Because
all
you
I
got
do.
two sides. One side that's trying to get the biggest vision for the smallest amount of money. Then you got the other side that will provide the smallest vision for the biggest amount of money.
Right. So I'm just trying to find a happy medium for both
Yeah.
of them. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they can get what they need on you know, for the work, and that this person can get what they need as far as, you know, the product.
Yeah.
And it's really not like, again, I have rapport, rapport built, so they know I'm not gonna come sideways, try to pull their leg on it, and they know that I'm not gonna try to short them. But especially like for bigger clients and clients that are gonna be repeat clients and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I just try to make sure it's fair across the board. I don't need nothing to negotiate that, because again, I'm gonna get some type of work out of it, right? I'm gonna take some pictures or do some footage, you know,
Yeah.
behind the scenes type stuff. I'm gonna get mine at some point. All right, so I try to take money out of every equation and just get the job done, and then let people see what I can do and the services I can provide, and then we'll go from there.
So how did you get into this realm of your career?
This realm as in like the filming and
Yeah,
putting it
the
together.
filming and the producing, directing.
So what happened was, it was 2019.
Okay.
Okay, I was about
Pivotal year for a lot of people.
Yeah, 2019. I was about to graduate from NOSI.
Okay.
I was going through a divorce.
Me too.
So, so I had started writing a web series called Gone Viral. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Gone Viral was about a young, insecure, socially
I
awkward
think
girl.
that's the first time that we actually talked
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
Everybody was waiting on Gone Viral, bruh,
Yeah.
and then COVID hit. Right.
Yeah.
But with me putting together Gone Viral, I had to wear all those hats. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody was checking for Mike Brooks in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find my director. I had to find my cast. I had to.
Yeah. I remember
You
you
know what
hit
I'm
me
saying?
up for the camera, and it was something that I had going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So you were throwing the things together back then.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so you been in this.
Yeah, I've been at least I've been trying.
Say I'm true to this. I ain't new to this, boy.
Yeah, so I've been trying, bro. But yeah, and then with producing that, I mean, I wrote the scripts, I did all the, but in producing that, I was like, yeah.
What was that about?
So Gone Viral was about a young, insecure, socially awkward girl that I turned into a supermodel overnight via social media,
Okay.
right? And so then we had to watch her not only deal with the ramifications from like her family. She came from a Christian family background.
Okay.
Her best friend, who was always the popular girl, now she's not the popular girl because the best friend done went viral, and now everybody knows her. She ain't just famous in her city. And then we dive into the lives of all of these entrepreneurs that's coming up into the entertainment industry. Like the photographer's life was based on my life, right? Where I'm really just trying to be somebody and do something with this gift that I was given, but because of what it is, and you know, I can't make a person secure with themselves. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it wasn't like I was doing anything malicious or, you know what I'm saying? It was just it was a job to me. You know what I'm saying? It was a job to me, and I knew that I didn't want to stay at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never been one of those guys that I'm just okay with being where I'm at. Like, nah.
Yeah, you never gave me that.
Yeah, nah.
You never gave me that.
I always been one of them people that's like, that'll look out at the world and see what's going on and be like, that person did it, I can do it too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but nobody told me it was gonna take over a decade to really start breaking that glass ceiling.
Right.
But I'm definitely in that process. I'm in that crevice with it right now, and may have an opportunity to run Gone Viral back, but this time with a real budget.
Bruh, I like to see that.
I think everybody would.
I like to see that.
I had a lot of people ready
I
for
definitely
Gone
like
Viral.
to see that.
So
Yeah.
that would be an
So
awesome.
are you going to make it as far as like the casting thing? Is it going to be like open casting to whomever come, or do you want to do it? Are you going to do it like city specific and then, you know, travel with it?
So the first casting call that I had, I put out what the characters look like in my head.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All the characters had personality traits. They all had a look. They all had a demeanor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I ended up with as much as because when I say I put out a casting call, and there's probably 30, 40 casting videos I've still never seen in my life.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I put out my casting call. I seen every one of them. All 8. Every single
but you got
one.
but you got 8 though.
I did. I did.
But you got 8.
I did.
And that's a start.
Yeah. Hey, y'all see how these big timers do it? Y'all see how the big timers come on the Young Minded one?
No, that's not what just happened. Man. All I was saying was that is a good start.
It is for what it was, But
I had my casting call at NOSI.
okay,
and then I had a second casting call.
Where is NOSI at?
NOSI College, it's Madison, Tennessee. So soon as you hit Briley, right? You hit Briley, and then you go down to the Briarville Road. Once you get off Briarville Road, it's to your left, up a hill.
Man, yeah, because I never heard of NOSI College.
Yeah,
NOSI
College of Art.
I'm sure that you probably ain't never heard of Nashville Film Institute.
Until today. but
it was trash.
NOSI got some. No, NOSI has one of the biggest. I think it has the biggest photography studio in Middle Tennessee.
Man, and that was the thing that bothered me about NFI is because they told us at that time, this is 2020, they told us at that time, well, we're going to go through photography, we're going to learn acting, we're going to, like, they naming out all of it. And I was like, oh, snap, this sounds good. 4 days, Monday through Thursday. And really, it was Monday through Wednesday because we got a test on it Thursday.
Okay.
And that was all the time that we had on those subjects. And I'm like, okay. But I tell anybody, like, from what I knew, I hear Belmont and MTSU is the go-tos when it comes down to film.
They have good programs.
Yeah. Now, as far as photography goes, this first time I've heard of anybody saying a photography program.
Oh, yeah. It's a bachelor's, too.
Really? Mm-hmm. What can they use a bachelor's in photography for?
Teaching at universities.
Well, you have to get a master's or doctorate for that, though.
Not as long as you're teaching bachelor's degree programs.
Well, they tried
How
to
many
get
people
me.
got doctorates in photography?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like I should have one.
Okay, I got you. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. If you a doctor of photography,
Yeah, let me know.
boy, I've never.
Let me know.
I've never.
Hey, let me know. If you got a doctorate in photography, let me know. Find me.
Bro, where's the curricula?
Teach me some.
What's the curricula?
I don't need to know how the internal organs of the camera work. Hey, I'm cool. I don't need to know about the diodes.
Shoot, if you getting a
capacitors.
doctorate in photography, you better learn how to build a camera, dog.
Yeah, you better know how to do it all.
Yeah. But no. But that I got you. Because they was trying to get me to come back and teach up there at NFI. But yeah, I protect my peace.
It couldn't have been that bad, man. It could not have been. I like Nosy. I like Nosy.
We'll talk when these
Nosy
cameras go off.
Oh, God. Yeah, Nosy was cool, though. Nosy was cool, man. I had a good
That's
time.
what's up.
And they just added culinary. So now
That's
you,
what's up.
You could be a whole chef.
Man, look, culinary killing the game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Doggone, hey, anybody that's out there doing culinary, y'all better look at these cruise ships and go and get you a job.
Man. Hey, food is forever, man.
Travel the world.
Food is forever.
Yeah, man. So, producing, directing.
Mm-hmm.
Give me something. Give me. What's your genre? What's your genre that you like to produce and direct?
Oh, man, definitely dramas. I love it.
Really?
I love it. I love giving a little plot twist.
You just dramatic.
I love a good plot twist, man. I love leading you down the road and then hitting you with a but you thought. Like a psych, I lied.
Who's that? M. Night Shyamalan? You ever heard of that name before?
That's first.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan. there's this movie that they have coming out. I don't know if it's out yet. Matter of fact, let me look it up real quick. It's called Trap.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that.
Bro.
It's a lot of firsts going on.
Trap. It looked like it's out. Is it out? Release date August 2nd, 2024. So this movie, Trap, I guess you have this guy that kidnaps and harms people, right?
Okay.
And I guess he kidnaps little girls or whatever.
That's unfortunate.
But how you see the film come on, or how you see the trailer come on, like you see police, they're at some big event, like a big concert, and you see police everywhere. And you see this white dude go up to the concession dude, the dude that's selling merch. And he was like, "Hey, man, I see it's a lot of police and stuff." They was like, "Yeah, man, you've heard of, the such and such killer, or, this person. You ever heard of them? Well, apparently they're here." They was like, "No, man, should we be worried?" and stuff like that. And he was like, "I don't know, And then come to find out,
he was the person.
The dude that was asking, that was the dude, you know what I mean? So, and like, I guess he turned around and looked at his phone, and he had surveillance on his phone, and there was some people locked up at his house and stuff like that. I was like, man, I got to go watch it. Now that I know that it's out.
Called?
Trap.
Trap. Okay.
Yeah, Trap movie. Matter of fact, let me show you.
What platform this on?
Boy, I could tell you. They say where to watch it. Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay. Bet.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out tonight.
Yeah. M. Night Shyamalan. Bro, now that I know that it's actually
is this based on a real event?
I heard that it was. I'm not sure if it is or if it's not, but I heard that it was. But who's your producer director that you look up to?
I don't have one, bro. I don't have one at all.
So you like me then? Because I was going through film school and they was asking me about all these names.
Nope.
Oh,
I don't know.
Have you seen this movie?
I don't watch TV.
I'm the
I
same
like
way.
movies, but I don't watch TV. I think probably about my 5th year into photography, like when I had went all those years comparing myself to the photographers that I kind of looked up to.
Yeah.
I kind of found myself just trying to replicate what they was doing too much.
Yeah.
And it's like I was always going back comparing it. So I think I stopped following photographers. Like I unfollow all photographers.
Well, it's like once you get to a certain level, it's like the reason that I follow y'all. The reason I followed y'all in the first place, I don't need to follow y'all for that no more.
Yeah. Well, I just didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? Because I just didn't want. I didn't want my work to be a carbon copy of what that was.
Yeah, because I see it on YouTube. FHJ dude down in I want to say he's in San Antonio, and then the dude Kilo in Dallas. I want to say he's in Dallas. Then he's shoot with another dude, and then the dude up in Chicago. Good gracious, Manny Ortiz.
You know more people than I do.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying at one point. So matter of fact, I started following them when I was trying to learn high speed sync.
Okay.
Because I'm like, bro, high speed sync, the photos that come from high speed sync, bro, is just unmatched. Like especially outdoor.
And they
photos.
still don't appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, they don't, because
Yeah.
especially not around here. Like if you look at that
people
Nashville,
don't,
if you look at that Nashville style where the sky is
definitely.
always blown out,
Yeah.
and it's always like that
Yeah.
blown out white with that contrast and that like brown stuff.
Yeah.
They don't really appreciate high speed sync like that.
Yeah. Because I'm saying, but once again, people follow people more than quality.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, I don't see. So there's this one photographer that I used to follow, Lu Chang. I want to say Lu Chang. He's a photographer out of Japan, either Japan or China, and he shoot with a Hasselblad. You know what the Hasselblad is?
I ain't got $60,000 for no
Bro.
camera, bro.
Come on, who
And that's just the camera,
just
bro.
the camera body
lens,
by
'cause you gotta
itself,
put Zeiss with
45,
it.
60,000,
Man,
bro.
you got to put a Zeiss with it. So that's another.
Right. Imagine somebody got a
I
kit
ain't
lens.
got it. You can't kit lens a Hasselblad, bro.
Bro,
You need a $20,000 lens to go on it.
literally. And bro, but the dude, his photos is so creative. Man, the dude, I remember he did one, and when he go out to his photo shoots, bro, this dude have a gang of folks on these photo shoots.
Yeah, if you can afford a Hasselblad, you can afford people.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You can definitely afford people.
Yeah, because this dude, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, if you shoot with a Hasselblad, you have to have a budget every photo shoot. Like, you have to shoot with a budget. And people, when we say shooting with a budget, what we're meaning is that somebody is giving you a certain number to work with.
Mm-hmm.
And usually them certain numbers
They high.
have more than 3 or 4 zeros in.
Yeah, they high. They high.
And that's what I'm saying. Me, I'm sure I'm capable of it, but finding that opportunity, creating that opportunity, that's gonna take some work. That's some work. And I'm sure this dude right here, I can't do it.
Yeah.
That's why I gave up on photography. I did.
Never supposed to give up. Bro.
I'm saying
Never give up.
on photography, on just taking pictures for clients.
But if nothing else though, you can use photography as like a networking tool. I mean, that's really what it's been for me for the last 4 or 5 years. It's really just been networking.
But I'm chasing the bag.
Okay.
I need the bag.
It's cool.
Yeah, and the type of bag that I'm looking for at the amount of time that I need that bag. Me personally, I can't do it in photography.
I understand.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Now, creators as yourself, y'all building that. Literally building a whole empire. I ain't got time.
I'm doing my best, bro. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
you're doing a good job at it, man, because I'm catching you, bro, every shoot you here, owner, and that's crazy. He's from Clarksville, and he's in Clarksville for a power shoot trip.
Not this time. Well, I don't got a power shoot this time.
Oh,
I just
so
got
you just trying to
a
shoot.
whole lot of work down here.
I got you.
Yeah, I just got a whole this whole week. I think the only day I got off is Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
literally
that's an edit day. That's an edit day.
I'm about to head out to Panama City Wednesday. My birthday Thursday, so
No, okay.
yeah, I'm finna go turn up.
Okay. Y'all didn't get hit with the hurricane then.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, y'all at the top of the panhandle.
The first one, I think they got like some rain and stuff with Helene. Okay, and also let me say this. I know by the time this episode comes out, it's gonna be a couple weeks since, and almost a month since Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton. Let me stop to say, God be with each and every one of you that are victims that were affected by the hurricanes. God bless you, and I pray that you all recover everything that was lost. And everything that was lost, I hope it come back to you and bring friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, so for the folks that's out here, man, young entrepreneurs, young creatives that might see what you're doing. And I'm telling y'all, the dude is relevant. You hear me? The dude is staying busy.
I appreciate that, man.
How? I don't know. You know what I mean? Because me, I'm one of them type of people. I'm focusing on one thing. Either we finna focus on photography or we finna focus on video.
I feel
You know what I mean? That's me. But then you have some creators that literally can do it all. Produce, direct, write films, write series, doggone,
Appreciate it.
shoot photos, shoot. So anyone that's seeing this, man, can you give them a little tip, trick, little message, something that they can stick with them, keep with them along their career, along their journey?
Yeah, I mean, I would say that if this is what you're gonna do, commit to it. When I started out, nobody liked what I was doing. The quality wasn't there. The quality, I guess, of people wasn't there. I just wasn't good at it. So then when you're not good at it, and they don't see the same vision for you that you see for yourself, you're going to have the people that's like, why are you doing this? Or why don't you just go do something else? Or why don't you go figure out something else? If you know where you want to be at with this and you have the drive and the passion for it, pursue that and block out everything else, right? Because the haters, I guess,
They real.
they're coming, but you use that to fuel what you do next. So that would be my advice, bro.
Definitely.
Because I still deal with it to this day. Like, even though my stuff is where it's at, and I do so much, and I give back to a lot of people. Like, I teach, I don't charge out the crazy for it.
I do.
But I'm just saying, bro. It doesn't matter if I teach somebody how to do it exactly the way I do it. They not me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
not gonna look like when
Yeah.
I touch it.
And that was one thing about me, bro. I don't mind teaching. I love to teaching. Like other creatives, people have said it, you know what I mean, that's been on the show. And that's just I love to teach and take young photographers, young producers. And here it is. If you would like to learn production, you would like to learn how to run podcasts, come holler at me. I need some work. I need some workers, somebody that's dependable, somebody that can learn this, somebody that's ready to work. Holler at your boy.
And just not an NFI. Cause
Yeah, if y'all see, you trying to start up some stuff. No, if y'all go to NFI, you stay where you at. I'm sorry. But I love to help and share my knowledge, man. But it's tough. It's tough when you share what you know, and you have, how can I say this? They get too grown before their time. I don't know no other way to say that. It's like, bro, if it's okay to break the rules in photography, but you first got to know the rules
to break the rules.
to break them. Just because you think that, oh man, this would be a dope idea, you don't have the lights, nor the camera or manpower to make this happen. You know what I mean? Less is more.
Yeah,
But-
gotta know your limits. Know your limits. But that's all that cart before the horse mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Especially when people can see themselves improving. You know what I'm saying? Then that's, oh boy, this is not what I was doing 2 months ago.
Facts.
and then you start to lose them. But I try to teach people not to have an ego, because there's always there's somebody out there that's better than me. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that out there that's better than me, but you gotta outwork me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference.
That's yeah.
Yeah, you gotta outwork me. And you gotta outmarket me, and you gotta you just gotta outdo me. So that's really where it comes in at. But I approach all of this with no ego, no nothing. Like, I know who I am. I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of. So I don't really feel like I need to come with that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
Cool. Yeah, I want to be. I want to be cool with the photographers and stuff like that. Like, I want to help the photographers do what they're trying to achieve and get to where they're trying to get to. You teach one, you never know where this one may go.
Yeah.
And then they look back and they're like, man, you gave me everything I needed to be here.
Yeah.
Let me come back, and you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You never know where people are going. So you can't approach this space with the ego, but photographers love their egos.
Yeah, man. Everybody, and I get it. You know what I mean? People think you're trying to impede on their creativity, but you just got to learn that there has been folks that has done this before you.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of know what works, what don't works. You know what I mean? And I understand that you can make it. I don't know what's making me say this, but look, photographers, stop posting every picture you take. Like,
Right.
that is an amateur move.
Yeah, every picture is crazy.
Bro, like,
Every picture is
there's
crazy.
no need to post somebody's photo shoot and show all 9, 15, 27 photos. Because what you have to understand as a photographer is that all 9, 15, 21, 7 of them photos, they ain't your best photos. Put out only your best work. Man, folks still ain't seen half of my catalog.
I still be posting stuff from 2021.
Bro, I'm telling you, if I go back on these hard drives, bro,
I still be posting
people
stuff from years
still
ago.
haven't seen all of my catalog because there is no need for you to see every photo I have taken.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let you know that I can take quality work.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I feel that.
That's why you making the best. The best.
I'm not the best. Not the best.
He's the best,
I'm not
y'all.
the best.
I have a
I'm good at what
screenshot,
I
and
do.
I'm going to show you his name. He's the best, y'all.
A screenshot of what?
Of Clarksville's
the OHL.
finest.
Oh, I won best photographer twice this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations,
I appreciate
bro.
that. But
This
I'm not
is
the
my
best
first
though.
time that I've won it. Best videographer.
Exactly.
I honestly I've known only the photo work, and but I've never seen. But I talked to somebody. He tried to call me and tried to explain that this was for charity and that this was a popularity contest. And I was like, well, I'm gonna lose because I'm not even from here. Folks don't know me like that.
I mean, I lost.
I mean, I'm okay with losing. Like,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, like,
Because I
Bro,
don't need it.
do you see that little stack right there? Yeah. All of them are published magazines that I'm in. I don't care that I lost.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
The people vote.
Facts.
But yeah. I mean, I personally just I didn't need that, but I'm glad that I won
Yeah.
twice this
Yeah.
year because it is nice to be acknowledged for what you do.
Acknowledge simply. Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice to be acknowledged for what you do. But and shout out to everybody that won and everybody that was nominated. Because we all in the same pool. We all entrepreneurs. We're all hustling. We all out here trying. We doing our best.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love that. I love that for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And just the people that put on those programs to even do the research to figure out who's out here putting in that work to put together the nomination ballots. Like shout out to
shout out to y'all, to the committee and the team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like putting something together like this,
that's a task.
I don't know that many people.
Yeah, it's a task.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so
shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So,
For the folks that want to find you, man, where can they find you at?
I'm on all platforms as Shoot Me 2 Proper. Shoot Me, the number 2, PROPA. You can also get my personal Facebook, Mike Brooks. I also have a secondary Instagram. It's just Shoot Me 2 Proper with an _. But all platforms Shoot Me 2 Proper. I love it.
Yeah, man. And I'm going to back up just a little bit. What can we expect from you, bro, in this near coming future? Because I know you working that you can talk about.
By the time this comes out, I would have been shot another video for Joshua Showtime Williams.
Okay.
I know you like it nasty.
Look at it.
Yeah, I shot another music video for him.
That's what's up.
I'm actually shooting it in Clarksville.
Really?
I'm shooting it in Clarksville.
Really?
I'm shooting it in
Where?
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna know us. I shot it in Clarksville when you see it.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But yeah, I would have shot another video for him. I'm about to start promoting. I picked up like 4 magazine clients. So I have some models that I'll be posting that are published in these new magazine clients that I have.
How many magazine publications you got now? Can you count them still?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How many ever that is right there? And I probably got maybe like 2 that's missing from that stack. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the 2016 stack.
Oh, well, excuse me. Yeah, man. Y'all see how he do me? Yeah,
But that's good though. But look, there's not a lot of published photographers, especially in this city. There's not a lot of published. Just being able to throw the word "published" in front of your work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
People don't.
In any publication.
Yeah, that's a flex.
Yeah, in any publication, because you got to think about how many people submit to these magazines. I own my own publication.
Really?
Right? Bad Urban Dolls. That's me.
I remember that.
Yeah, Bad Urban Dolls is me. When I say I was taking submissions and I was getting, man, I'm talking about almost 400 submissions a day at one point.
Golly.
You know what I'm saying? So when I say these magazines is getting flooded because people are trying to get their work out there, you made it through the veil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For you to be able to have your work published, because everybody's trying to do it. So no, congratulations to you, bro.
Definitely. Appreciate it, man.
So I just been, blessed to be able to say that I have international publications, or that I'm, hundreds of times published in these magazines. But I also feel like I worked hard for that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like I worked hard for that, and that just take a lot of courage, because my first time trying to get published, the dude hit me back and he was like, "Hey, I'm glad you sent this, but this ain't it.
But this ain't gonna work."
Yeah, he was like, "I'm glad you sent it,
yeah,
but nah."
Yeah.
And that really makes you just taking constructive criticism instead of getting into, your feelings with everything, and just going back to the drawing board, seeing, okay, what can you change, where can you improve, and what can you do. I haven't been turned down from a magazine since that first one.
Yeah, same.
So
same.
Yeah,
my first one. Matter of fact, my first one, I actually got hired to do a shoot. They did a power shoot, and this was down in Nashville, and I'm pissed off. Cream magazine. I'm talking about, bro. I took some beautiful photos. You hear me?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Cream.
And boy, them jokers, I'm gonna have to show you the magazine.
Okay.
Bro.
K.
No, see.
See?
No, it's just like it is down in Atlanta. Bro, I'm talking about VCR quality.
Mm-hmm.
The resolution of the pictures of the magazine.
Mm-hmm.
Trash.
Mm.
Messed up my work, bro. I was hot. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we keep pushing, man.
Yeah. Well, let me give y'all a little tidbit. All right. Photographers, you don't have to get the best stuff, right? Because a lot of y'all going broke, trying to prove that you ain't broke, chasing the bait instead of not the bag. Now, you heard my man Mike. He said he jumped into it and he just got right at it. And, you know, I did too. But when it got to that time, for me, and I'm only speaking for me, when it got to that time where it's like, okay, I need to elevate everything that I'm doing, the first thing I went and did was bought more equipment. I didn't even know how to work the equipment that I had. But I went and bought all the newest equipment, all the new lights, triggers, cameras. But I didn't know the workings of it. I didn't understand it. So, what I'm telling you is whatever it is that you have, whether if you're still working with a T3i, T6i, whatever it is, or if you moved on up, learn what you have.
Mm-hmm.
Become a master of what's in front of you. And then once you become a master of it and know the inner workings of how it operates, then you can apply that knowledge onto your next piece of equipment. Man, I'm telling you, I did a lot, bro. I'm telling you, I bought cameras and didn't quite understand it. But once I actually sat down to learn a camera and how it works, instead of just pushing the button or rolling the little wheel over until I think it looked nice, like actually understanding, that's when my game elevated.
Couldn't high speed sync on them T3Is, huh? Can't high speed sync, bro.
Thank God for technology.
Can't high speed sync on them.
Yeah, man. So learn what you got. And once you become a master of what you got, when you realize when it comes to that time that what I have is not compensating or is not accommodating the level that I'm at now it's time to go ahead and advance your stuff, man. What you say? You agree?
Yeah, man. Stack that bread until what you got ain't working for you no more.
I'm telling you. And that's how we get this paper. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for getting young-minded with your boy. I'm Xavier Young. Thank you once again for stopping by. We'll see y'all next week.